What's going on, guys? Sorry it's taking me so long to put up a video again. It's just been a little short on cash, to be honest. Haven't been able to find a whole lot. Um, I thought about wrapping the video up like a week ago and just showing you the few things that I had found, but I decided to hold off until I got, one or two more decent finds. And today that happened for me, so I figured I'd go ahead and wrap up this video. But this is going to be video game hunting number 19. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Alright, so as soon as I walked in there, I saw what looked to be a box of Wii stuff behind the counter, so I asked the guy if I could see it, and saw that it was 20 bucks, which is like, but, well, fuck, I'll just go ahead and show you. I ended up getting it, but, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a Wii system in there. I read the little label they made, and it says that it does work, so it's tested and working. Two the Wii wheels for Mario Kart, as you can see. Looks to be at least 2 of these nunchucks, and then I counted there's at least 3 Wii remotes in there, as well as one of these controllers. The only thing I don't have out of this is this controller, and it definitely needs a little bit of cleaning. But I know I can make all my money back and more with this being only 20 bucks, so I'm pretty happy to pick this up. But yeah, so that's all I got in there, but I guess I will see you guys to the next one. I'm going to open this up during the recap and show you all what's inside of it, so look forward to that. So, later. Alright, so I just walked out of this Goodwill right here, and I picked up something that was behind the counter. So that's why there's no footage on the inside. The lady was kind of standing over me, but anyways, they had a Wii system I could see and a PlayStation 2 complete behind the counter, and I asked how much the Wii was first, and it was like $50 or something, more than I wanted to pay for a shitty Wii. And then I asked how much for the PS2, just kind of thinking it'd be somewhere along that price, and to my surprise it was $14.99. So I went ahead and got it. So this is it right here. It has a controller, both cables, and the network adapter, as you can see there. So I actually don't have one of these network adapters. I know at one time, like within the past couple of years, these things were kind of sought after. I'm not really sure if that's still the case. I know they're no longer usable, so I don't know why they were even sought after to begin with. But nonetheless, still think it's pretty cool that I got one. So I'll probably keep this and sell the system. So I don't think 15 bucks is bad for a complete PlayStation 2. So yeah, that's it. But I will see you guys at the next one later. All right, guys. Holy shit. So I just pulled up to this Goodwill that I haven't been to in a while, and I don't know if you can tell, but the parking lot is all like blocked off. You can't even drive over there. But so when I pulled up, I thought maybe it was like closed down or something. I didn't know what was going on, but it turns out they're just repainting the parking lot. So I walked up there, and to my surprise, they were open. So I went in there, and under the glass case, I immediately saw a few things that struck my eye pretty quickly. I asked to see them. And I tried my damnedest to pull my phone out and film, but the lady was like standing right over me. It was really awkward, so I just decided not to film, put my phone back in my pocket. But I didn't have to look at these games for very long. I just told her I would buy the whole lot. And that was all I ended up getting in there. And I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick look at what I have in this bag, but not a detailed look. That's all I'm going to show you for now. I'll tell you that it's 5 boxed Game Boy Advance games, but I am going to wait till the recap to show you. I haven't even opened any of these yet. I mean, it felt heavy, so I'm assuming all the games in there, so I guess we'll find out. But I will see you guys hopefully at the next one. Later. Alright guys, what's going on? I'm going to go ahead and get into the recap of everything I've gotten over the past It's probably been like 3 or 4 weeks maybe. It's been a while. Like I said earlier, it's been a little tough out there for me. I haven't been able to go out a whole lot because I've been a little short on cash. I just moved and I got a lot going on right now, so bear with me. But I did manage to find a few things that I'm pretty happy about. I know I promised you guys a game room tour, and I'm still going to do that. I'm just still getting things situated with how I want them in this room, and I haven't been able to complete it yet. So as soon as I do that, I will do a game room tour. But until then, let's go ahead and get into this recap. Also, a few of these things that I picked up, I wasn't able to like show you once I got into the vehicle. I was in a bit of a hurry, so sorry for that, but I'm going to go ahead and show them to you now. But first off, as you see, I got this PS2 console. It is complete. Hold on ahead. Yeah. It also came with this network adapter, which is pretty cool. I actually don't have one of these, so I'm going to keep this and sell the PS2. But here's the system, and both cables, and the controller. It does work. I was surprised to see when I opened it up that it had a game inside of it, and that game is 007 Nightfire. I don't have this game, but it is just a disc, so I'll probably like include this with the system when I sell it. So yeah, there's that. Go ahead and get it out of the way right quick. The next thing I'm going to show you is a GameCube game. Just one GameCube game. You saw me looking at those games in there, half-price books. They're pretty good deals. It was this game, Super Smash Melee, and Luigi's Mansion. I already have the other two. The reason I didn't pick all three of them up was because I just didn't have the money. This game was $15. Super Smash Melee was $25, and Luigi's Mansion was $12 or $13, if I remember correctly. So I knew I was only going to be getting this game since it's the one I didn't have, and it was a decent deal. It was about half the price that it goes for. So, but I didn't want to just leave those games there for some scalper to pick up. So I hit up Jeff McKenzie, sent him a picture, and asked if he was interested, just letting him know that those were there. And he immediately called me and told me to put those games on reserve for him. So I did that, and he went and picked them up. So I'm glad it worked out. Honestly, I'm glad he got them instead of somebody else. And all three of these games were in great shape. I'll go ahead and open this one up and show you. It is complete. Disc looks perfect. I don't even know if these games were ever even played, man. But it's got all the paperwork in there, as you can see. So, pretty happy about this one. The next game, and this is another one that you saw me looking at, but I didn't show you in my truck, is a complete NES game. This game actually... Jeff hit me up. I was on the way home from work, and he told me that this was there. It was a little bit out of his price range. He didn't want to spend that much money on it. It was $20, which is a little high for this game, but I just thought it was too cool to pass up. I was happy he hit me up about that, so again, thanks, man. But it's Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego. I already have this game for the Super Nintendo loose, and you saw me get it for the Genesis a while back, the complete. So it's kind of odd that I would find this game again so recently. But it's a pretty weird box. It's a big box game, and it came with a bunch of stuff, so I'll go ahead and open it up and show it to you. Here's all the paperwork, so some kind of poster, the manual. Here's the game, and the Nintendo sleeve. Looks pretty good. And this game comes with a encyclopedia. It's like a puzzle strategy game, if I remember correctly. So there's that, and it's all in pretty decent shape, and so I am pretty happy to add this to my collection, even if it was $20. So thanks again, Jeff. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for looking out. Okay, what's next? Just a couple more things, to be honest. You guys saw me get this Wii. I did test it out, and it does work. There wasn't any games inside of it, unfortunately, but it does work. So that's pretty good. What did I pay? I paid $20. Oh, I think I forgot to say I paid $15 for that PS2. That's how much I paid for all that, so not too bad of a deal. But I saw this box of Wii stuff and decided to grab it. It was $20, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what it all came with. Came with 2 of these Wii wheels. I think I already have 2 of these, and I really don't want 2 more. They just kind of take up space. I don't really use them, so I'll probably just get rid of these. I'm going to sell the system, being as I don't need it. But, yeah. Here's the system itself, not in the best of shape. It does work. It's always nice when you find consoles at Goodwill that say tested and works. So that was pretty cool. It's missing these doors, which they usually are when I find them at Goodwill's, but like I said, for 20 bucks for all this stuff, it was kind of hard to pass up. But there's the system. Both cables, AV cables, power cables, or cable. I just realized, like, just a few minutes ago that the red is, like, pretty jacked up. I don't know if you can see that. So, that kind of sucks. So, I guess when I sell it, I'm going to have to grab another one of these cables and include that with it. But, let me go ahead and show you everything else it came with. Came with 3 Wii remotes. Here's one, no cover. Another one, no cover. Again, with the little band thing. And all these are pretty dirty. They're going to need some cleaning, but they should clean them just fine. And then the last one does have the silicone cover. Missing the battery cover, oddly enough. So, yeah. It came with 3 of these nunchucks. Shit, if I can get them out. I'm not even going to untangle that. 3 of these nunchucks. These are all actually pretty clean, which is kind of weird since the rest of it's so dirty. There's the sensor bar right there. And what I'm most excited about in this lot is this, what's this, the Pro controller? I don't even know what it's called anymore. But I've been wanting one of these for a while. It's similar to the Super Nintendo controller, except for it has these joysticks. So I'm pretty stoked about using this. I haven't used it yet, but this is going to be the one thing that I'll probably keep out of this lot. Maybe I'll keep one of the Wii remotes. I'm not really sure yet, but I will clean this up and end up using it. So that's all of that. Alright, so for the last pickup, a little bit of a lot. You guys saw me get this stuff, but I did not show you in detail what all of it was. It's 5 games. I'm really excited about this stuff, man. It's pretty cool. So let me go ahead and get into it. As I told you, it was 5 complete Game Boy Advance games, so let's do it. The first game, Sonic Advance. It was $2.99, so $3. I'll go ahead and open all these up and show you. I did look through these when I got home. As I mentioned before, I didn't even look through them when I saw them at the store since they were all boxed and they had some weight behind them, so I just wanted to grab them and get out of there. So, but they did all have the games inside of them. There's the cartridge, and let's see if I can... Is there a manual in here? Oh yeah, it's back here. There's all the paperwork, and there's the manual. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. Ah, shit. So, Sonic Advance 1. This is the one of the 2 games out of the slot that I don't have, so pretty happy about that one. Next one, Sonic Advance 2, complete, obviously. I do have this game loose, so I'll probably get rid of that one and keep this complete one. But I'll go ahead and show you. There's the cartridge. And here is all the paperwork. And it has like everything in these boxes, man. Not just the manual, but all the advertisements and posters and stuff. So, pretty cool. And this one was also $3. $2.99. The next one, oh, I lied. I don't have 3 of these games, so I have 2 of them already. So, I'm a liar. But the next one is Mario Kart Super Circuit, another one that I don't have. It was $4. It is complete. It's weird that it was more than those other 2, because this is worth the least out of the lot. And I didn't even know that until I looked it up. I figured this would be worth a little bit more, but still happy to have it. Can't go around with a Mario Kart game. If I can get it out of here. There's the cart. There's something back here. Game Boy thing. And there's the manual. Oh, there's a Super Mario Advance 2 manual in here. That's kind of weird. I do have this game, actually. This is the port of Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo to the Game Boy Advance. Awesome game, awesome port. So I've been playing this port actually since it came out. I got it with my original Game Boy Advance, so I'll set that aside, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll find something to do with it. Two more. Here's Golden Sun. Never played this game, but again, pretty cool to find it. There's the cart. And here's the thick-ass manual. Last one, and probably the one I'm most excited about, even though I do already own the game, but don't own the box. And that is Pokemon Ruby Complete. And this one was $5. It was the most expensive one. So I'm pretty happy about this, man. I don't have any box game Pokemon games. I have most of them. I think I'm only missing two. I'm missing Sapphire and Blue. As far as like cartridge-based Pokemon games go, which is pretty funny. I'm missing the two blue ones. But yeah. There's the cartridge. And again, I'll probably sell mine and keep this one. And there's the manual. Yeah. So, that's going to be it, guys. Again, sorry for taking me so long, or sorry for me taking so long, and sorry if it's not a whole lot of games. But I'm pretty happy with what I got, to be honest, with as little game hunting as I've been doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.